Good morning and welcome to the channel on this 16th day of August 2026, which is a Sunday. I've been looking at the various news channels and looking at what is happening in southern Lebanon. And I asked the question this morning, will South Lebanon be the new Gaza? The short answer is, well, southern Lebanon is already showing several Gaza-like patterns, but it is not yet another Gaza, mainly because Hezbollah's military capacity, Lebanon's state structure and regional red lines make a full Gaza-style scenario far less likely at this stage. But what is happening right now? Well, recent reporting shows massive destruction, displacement and Israeli ground presence in southern Lebanon. There has been 85,000 housing units damaged and a large portion of farmland destroyed. The IDF, Israeli Defense Force, maintaining positions in southern Lebanon despite a June truce. Evacuation orders covering 14% of Lebanon's territory, including parts of Beirut's southern suburbs. Deadly strikes since the truce, killing children and triggering new waves of displacement. These are not normal border clashes, they represent a structural shift. Why are people asking if South Lebanon is becoming the new Gaza? Well, three Gaza-like patterns are emerging: systematic destruction of civilian areas. Investigations show bulldozing, controlled demolitions and widespread infrastructure damage. Large-scale displacement of civilians. Around 1 million people have been displaced in Lebanon's south, comparable to Gaza's mass displacement during major offensives. Long-term military presence. Israel is very likely to keep troops inside southern Lebanon until Hezbollah is disarmed. Why southern Lebanon is not Gaza, or at least not yet. Hezbollah is far stronger than Hamas. Hezbollah arsenal, training and territorial depth makes a total Israeli takeover far more costly than Gaza operations. Lebanon is a sovereign state. Gaza is an enclave. Lebanon is a UN-recognized state with an army, government and international diplomatic protection. Regional red lines. Iran, the US, France and the Gulf states all treat Lebanon as a high-risk escalation zone. A Gaza-level campaign risks a regional war. The geography. Southern Lebanon is mountainous and deep, not a sealed coastal strip. Israel cannot isolate it in the same way that it isolates Gaza. The most realistic scenario, based upon current reporting, southern Lebanon is undergoing Gazification, destruction, displacement and attempts to reshape the security landscape. Israel may maintain a long-term security zone similar to Gaza pre-2005 buffer zones. Civilian return is becoming harder with demolished villages and damaged infrastructure, but a full-scale Gaza-style siege, isolation and total control is unlikely. The bottom line, southern Lebanon is becoming Gaza-like in the destruction and displacement, but is not becoming the new Gaza in political or military infrastructure. It is more accurate to say Israel is applying parts of the Gaza playbook, not replicating Gaza entirely. However, death and destruction continue in southern Lebanon. It is difficult to say what will happen in the future because of the strength of Hezbollah, who will continue fighting and fighting and fighting. And Israel also will continue fighting and fighting and fighting. What the outcome will be in the future, my personal view is that it will just be more death and destruction. And who will suffer? Of course, the ordinary people, men, women, and especially children. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.